Hello and welcome to this introductory video for Chem 105, that is General Chemistry 1 here on the campus of Vincennes University. For those of you that do not know me already, my name is Dr. Aaron Brock. I am the primary instructor for Chem 105 here on the Vincennes campus, and I just wanted to take some time in this days before the start of our semester to get you properly acquainted with some of the things that are in the course and to actually give you an opportunity to get a jump start on some of the things that you can do to get ready for Monday's class. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and get into the course itself. So, I'm going to come over here. And so this is the course. You will see this uh, when you uh, when you log into Blackboard. This will be here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to actually click it over into student mode so that you can I can show what you would actually see. And so what you'll see here is that, everything's kind of set up kind of how you would expect. Um, so we're going to start here where it says start here, naturally. And what you'll see under this start here area is there are a couple of things here that are useful for you. One of them is this link to the course syllabus. If you click on this link, it'll take you through to our online syllabus platform, Simple Syllabus. And in the syllabus, you can get a general information about what the course is, what kinds of materials that you need. So, something that you need to know first and foremost is that um, these course materials, the textbook and the homework platform, those are part of the VU First Day program. So I'll show you how you can access those here in a minute. The graphing calculator is not part of the First Day program. This is something that you'll have to get on your own. They do sell them in the library, or I'm sorry, in the bookstore, but you can probably get them cheaper elsewhere if you aren't if you're paying out of pocket anyway. So that would be my strong recommendation would be go to a Walmart or somewhere else if you do not have one already. And the notes here, TI, Casio, Pen Plus Gear really doesn't matter. So long as it is scientific and not graphing, that's what matters. And the reason it matters is because when we get to the end of the course, we require the American Chemical Society's final exam, and they restrict graphing calculators. You're not allowed to use them at all. So we're going to get you used to using a scientific calculator for those purposes. Um, but your textbook is an e-textbook. It is run through Top Hat. Top Hat is also the primary platform we will use for attendance and participation in class. More on that later. Active Chemistry is your homework platform. That homework platform is designed for you to uh, practice in between classes and to get ready for quizzes and exams. So that's what it's there for. And again, those two materials are included in your course fees through the first day program. So unless you opt out, which I do not recommend, because we've actually negotiated a bundle with Active and Top Hat to sell these two items together. And um, it's way cheaper if you buy the bundle than if you try to buy them individually. So the rest of the syllabus here goes through just some of the kind of general rigmarole, what kinds of expectations you have in terms of content, what kinds of outcomes there are, what some of the policies are. I would encourage you to read all of this on your own. I'm not going to go through it here. Um, and I'll talk to you in a moment here about actually an assignment that you can do that involves the syllabus. that will allow you to get a couple of bonus points to start off the semester. One important point here regarding AI. I do permit the use of AI tools in this course, especially for the ideas and the purposes of helping you to prepare, helping you to study, helping you to solve problems. Where I would not recommend its use is I would not recommend its use in things like doing your homework assignments. While it is true that you could do so, ultimately, when it comes to the quizzes and exams, you're going to have to be able to do it on your own. So you might as well learn how to do it on your own and not rely on AI to help you. But if you're having trouble with just kind of things in general, in terms of, I need it explained a different way, or I want to double check my answers, or I want to use AI to do certain kinds of things, it's good for that, and I actively encourage it. And I will link in the description of this particular video another video I made about how to actually leverage AI in chemistry and to help you use it as a study aid. Other course policies here. As far as attendance goes, you're required to come to class. I'm required to take attendance every day. Um, As far as late work is concerned, general policy is that work is due, is expected with the night that it's due. Um, as far as late submissions go, standard practice is that you can turn in homework up to 2 days late for a 5% penalty. That gives you a little bit of flexibility. But one thing that you should know is there are homework assignments after pretty much every single class. So you need to stay on top of the work. A little bit of information here about prep for in-class assessments. So in terms of quizzes and exams, what you're allowed to do, not allowed to do, we require that you put all electronic devices away. So you got to put your cell phones, tablets, laptops, all that stuff away. If you like to wear earbuds or headphones, we're going to ask that you put those away as well. And they have to be away, not just, in your lap or closed on the desk. They have to be fully in a backpack, a bag, something out of reach and out of sight. Breakdown of the course itself. Um, 20% of your grade is associated with your homework and participation kinds of things. So this is your active homeworks. This is your in-class activities like what you're going to be doing top hat. This is your post-lecture activities, things that you're going to be doing in active. Quizzes make up 15% of your grade. So there are 10 quizzes in total. Um, One per chapter. And so the quizzes themselves are given during lab. So whenever your lab time is, that is when your quiz will be. If you do not have a lab because you're repeating the course for whatever reason, the quiz will be made available to you in the learning lab. You just have to go during that 2 day window and take it at some point during that window. If you happen to miss lab for whatever reason, same deal. Take it in the learning lab within that 2 day window, just so that we can keep on track and be able to grade these quickly, get them back to you so that you can use them to study. Because you will see that in a couple of circumstances, the window between the taking of the quiz and the exam that has that quiz material in it is relatively tight. So, for example, September 28th is a Monday. September 23rd and 24th are the previous Wednesday, Thursday. So, if I'm going to get them back to you before this deadline, I've got to grade them on Thursday evening and give them back to you in Friday's class. Exams are half of your grade. There are four exams in total. Three of them are given throughout the term, and the fourth one is given during final exam week. Final exam is going to be on Wednesday, December 9th at noon. Room won't be announced until probably somewhere after midterm. I'm going to guess somewhere around mid-November. Proficiency quizzes, 15% of the grade. These are basic skills that we expect every Chem 105 student to have mastered by the end of the course. And if uh, you are given multiple opportunities to show mastery, all you need to do is show mastery once, and you don't have to do it again. So for elements and symbols, for example, that quiz will be administered in the learning lab. Um, and all you have to do is properly do it once. And if you do it once, you don't have to do it again. Grading for these goes like this. Your first attempt will be done in the learning lab. There is a deadline to do the first attempt in order to get full credit. If you do not do it during this first attempt window, it'll automatically get logged as a zero, and you'll be given second attempt credit on it for any attempt before this deadline. Second attempt credit is not bad. It's still 80%, but it is 80%. So um, it definitely pays to study and to prepare. And you can do so here. As far as the grading scale goes, here it is. Here's how the grading breaks down. And then the course calendar here is given to you two ways. So in the syllabus here, I have screenshotted but if you click on this link in the calendar in the syllabus, or if you click on this one that says course schedule weekly calendar, what it'll do is it'll take you to this document right here. And this document is a Google Docs document and it is a living document. So what I mean by that is if something were to change, if we were to have to cancel classes or rearrange things for whatever reason, usually it doesn't happen that way in the fall. That's more of a spring and winter kind of problem. But let's say that it did. Any changes to the schedule would be changed on here because I cannot change them on here. So that's the syllabus and the calendar. Let's talk about some of the other things that are available here. So, first and foremost, these links here, Active and Top Hat, these are links to allow you to get into those platforms. So, if I click on this Active link, it should take me to Active Chemistry. And what it'll do is it should link up my Active Chemistry account or my Blackboard account with Active Chemistry. I should be able to click on this and click in and see my assignments. So you can see that there are some assignments already in here. There is a preliminary diagnostic that is here. I'll talk about that more on the first day of class. If I click over to homework here, you can see that the homework assignments for chapter one have already been uploaded and they are all in here. So this business here about the active learning trial expiring, don't pay that much attention to it because, again, this is done with first day books. So once the bookstore communicates to active who is enrolled in the course, the the paywall, the activation will um, go away. So don't worry about that. So that's active. I'm going to do a similar thing here with Top Hat. Now, Top Hat is going to get mad at me because my instructor account is made and it doesn't recognize that. But you'll go through the same kind of thing. It's going to um, generate a um, It's going to generate a welcome screen and enroll you into that. And I would encourage you to go and do both of those things before the first day of class because we are going to be working in both of those platforms on that first day. And it's important to get into that information. The other piece of information here, so this is just a mock-up of my schedule, just to give you an idea of where I am. And so if you need to come to see me during an office hour, the yellows on here are my office hours. Some of you are in my lab section as well. That's what this green section is. I'm also the academic coach for the College of Science, Engineering, and Mathematics. So, as part of that, I have additional office hours. That's what these peach ones are. But generally speaking, my rule of thumb is simple. If if I'm in my office, my door is open, you are more than welcome to come and ask me questions or stop by and say hello. Um, that's really no problem whatsoever. The last item here out of the start here is assignment zero. This assignment zero is your first assignment. This is what I would hope that you do over this weekend before class gets started because it's going to kind of walk you through a lot of the same things. It's going to walk you through the materials related to kind of getting started in the course. It's going to direct you to what is called the 105 Basics playlist. In that Basics playlist, you're going to see um, this video along with videos that go through a little bit more about um, a more detailed description of the proficiencies, a more detailed look at the quizzes and exams, a more detailed look at how to get ready for day one. Here are my two videos about AI and chemistry. So all of that is there for you to kind of work your way through. And then I've got them embedded in here as well if you want to do it that way. And then you just go through and you answer the questions. And when you're done, you hit submit. It'll give you a score. The max total for this is 6 extra credit points. If you fall short of 6, you can always go back and do it again. You can try it up to 3 times and get the highest score that is possible. Now, a couple of other things I want to just kind of point out to you. This one here, this is called Brain Fuse. So we have a really great dedicated tutoring center here on campus. But one thing that they are limited by is they just aren't open 24/7. Uh, they're human. But if you go to Brain Fuse is available 24/7. And through Brain Fuse, you can get live help in a variety of topics. And so you can look at things like, um, you're writing your lab reports. You can send a paper to the writing lab and get feedback, usually within a day. Now we also have a writing lab here on campus that if you go while they're open, they'll give you time right now. But let's say that I want to go and find some help on chemistry. I can connect through here and it'll hook me up with a tutor. And then I can just ask my questions. Now, VU has a usage cap. It says that you're allowed to get 2 hours of tutoring. That being said, I think that might be 2 hours per week. Um, if you run out of time, just let me know. I'll see if I can get a hold of somebody at the Student Success Center or in the Academic Affairs office about giving you more time. But this is here. It's not for every class, but it is for kind of the most difficult classes. So basically, any math class and any chemistry class, you can get this help. The writing lab is there as well. So, with that, I am going to sign off on this particular video. But I wanted to thank you for your attention, and please let me know if you have any questions along the way. But otherwise, I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.